Hey friends, welcome to Watcher of Realms. Today I will run through the events part, which is available within the game app. So I go to these three lines, and on the right hand side there is a cross, then there is a headphone, and there is a script, which is called, when I tap, Notice Center opens up. And within Notice Center, there is a extreme left, Systems Notice, Events Notice, Game News, and Guides. So within Systems Notice, there's all the announcements, instructions to download the Windows version, frequently asked questions for important questions, and fair play. Event Notice, various events are discussed over here. Gala warm-up event overview. So we'll go through this, which just ended. Demonic Crusade, which also will end in the 2 days. Hero summoning mechanics is explained over here. How and what and drop rates and so on and so forth. Call for Pathfinders. Become a Pathfinder. Enjoy exclusive perks, which is to follow on Discord and Facebook. So that's basically game engagement. New feature, invite friends. So you obviously have this option of inviting friends, and as they rise up in the game, you get benefits. And across all three formats, Android, iOS, and Windows. Connect your accounts, where you connect your accounts through email, through your operating system, through Discord, social media, you get certain goodies. And at the same time, it keeps your account safe in case you change your device or you, for whatever reasons, whether it's lost, stolen, or you upgrade, you don't lose your account because it is tagged with something external. Otherwise, it's a standalone app. So that's that. So there are these multiple, and plus it cannot be hijacked because you have the email, social media, and all those link ups. So that covers the event notice. We go into the game news. So the game news is new stuff that is coming. In this case, we have Micah, Enid. That's a hero that's available free as you progress in the game. There are a lot of free stuff that's available. Dahlia just ended, Magda just ended. So one thing you have to remember is RNG, random number generation, runs the show, which means there is a possibility of getting duplicates, triplicates, and so on and so forth. So that will add to the experience of the game, whatever that is. However, this game has duplicates, triplicates, so up to 5 copies that can be used to awaken the same hero, and hence getting multiple copies is useful. So many times it is not disappointing to see multiple copies of certain heroes. There is higher disappointment when you get certain hero that does not fall into your scheme of things or is not such a great hero. So that is more of a disappointment than getting duplicates of the top hero. So that's a unique twist. So various new hero information is available over here. Like today, Micah got introduced, so all details of Micah is present over here. Then we have Init that is available in the Odyssey quest. So we have that information available over here. Then Dahlia and Magda just got over. So that's that. Anniversary event preview I have covered earlier. So today this big titan, what's his name, Samra, got introduced within the game. That detail is there in the above in the previous video. And then various aspects which I have covered earlier is introduced over here in the anniversary. Micah was discussed and Micah has got introduced today. Then various, this guy's skin, so Rat's skin has come in today. I picked it up from the shop using the arena coins. And then various other shields and benefits in terms of artifacts are going to be there. So specific to certain heroes that are key heroes and useful heroes, and these heroes can be epic, legendaries, not just legendaries only. Which is called just ended, so there's enough spoken about that. Anniversary celebration sneak peek, I've spoken. This promo just got over and a new week started. Then these are all old ones that you can actually go into the game and see. There is a Discord event. This is an old one. These are some old stuff that exists, and hence it really is useful if you bind your Discord, so you're able to get certain rewards. And these are guides. So what is there in the guide? Hero gameplay. There's a guide, very detailed guide about certain heroes and what's their special, how to play. Then there is this new gear dungeon that got introduced. So there is information about that. The Demonic Crusade, which is going on, update about that. And then within the game app, there's a lot of content creators who have made a lot of hero specific guides to help the player community. This is something really amazing because the game motivates content creators to make content that can support other fellow players who can learn and use their heroes, which adds to the excitement and the fun of playing the game, because then you're not going in blind, you have some idea, and so on and so forth. Of course, there is a lot of other benefits for the game in that it gets to expand. A lot of players see value in certain heroes, so they try for them, and hence it's a circular benefit where the players benefit and the game benefits and the content creators benefit, because this game rewards content creators. So if anybody out there is looking at, please go ahead and do it. You can use your PC, Windows PC. You can use your any device by doing simple screen recording, speaking the way I'm speaking. That's what I've been doing for the last 2 years in Empires and Puzzles. And that's where I learned. It's quite easy and very quick. You don't need to go into graphics. You don't need to do certain things which are complicated like some of the advanced fellows do. We will leave it to them because end result is almost 90% the same. So whether I do drama by putting in music, graphics, most of the videos that you go and see on my channel, you'll not find me saying, please like and subscribe this particular video. That is fairly understood now. This is 2024. So most people who visit the channel, they already know that. And if they find it nice, please subscribe. And occasionally I do point it out. So I will say over here, please like and subscribe my videos. So it's not that I don't want people to like and subscribe my videos. I really would love to have that. But at the same time, it just doesn't come when I'm in the element of speaking, discussing things. I just go into that particular zone and do that. So there are these heroes that came and they have been discussed, which helps players get an idea. Then there is raid. So we have got various aspects in the game in terms of titans, then Drake's Chasm, which is the guild boss, and then we have the dungeons. So there is guide for each. Gear raid, these are Immortal Codex, Artifact Material Raid, Void Rift, Arena. These are all different challenges that are available within the game app where one can go and use different heroes and clear them and get rewards, which again gets used within the game to have fun. So that's that. I see the game as entertainment. So if I go and watch a movie, or if I'm seeing, say, 3 or 4 movies outside in a month, I could skip a movie and watch, and this entertains me. So it's like or maybe an added on. I watch multiple movies outside. This is available for about half an hour, 45 minutes, or an hour on a daily basis. Or if I don't want to play, I just go pick up the daily login part, some of the basic stuff that's there, which is done within 10 minutes, and certain autoplay, and then I'm on and I don't need to do extensive stuff. So that's the continuity with the game that enables. There is a whole festive season that's going on. So that's what this whole thing is about, Guild Wars. So there is Arena where we raid other teams as per our levels and points. And then there is Guild War. So there's a whole guide for the Guild War, which is what gave me some kind of an idea. And hence I decided to, otherwise I just fought 2 wars. We get matched against teams which are similar in terms of power and strength. So that helps add this particular competitive aspect to the game. So that's that. I think I have covered everything in a quite a speedy manner. I will just go through the gala warm-up events, which is connected to events. So let's see. Event announcement, Odyssey of Dreams. Requirement to unlock this event, you must have cleared a campaign stage and normal 3-1. So this is something that is available to quite a few players, and there are certain benefits and so on and so forth. So that's that. It's available within the game app. Then and then you get these dice. So I have shown that in the video that I uploaded this morning, that you basically click and the dice rolls, you get a number, and then there's movement and there are rewards where the movement stops. Scroll exploration. To unlock this event, your account must have been created at least 4 days back. Okay. This is for details. Complete scroll quest to claim emote, that is Laya. Share for the first time. It's going to start on the 20th of June. So today is the 18th, and hence it will be available in 2 days. So that's going to be fun. Crazy summoning is going to start on 21st and go on for 2 days. So for those who plan to summon, they can actually go for it. Obviously, the rarity remains the same, while the drop rates of the same rarity will remain the same during this. So only divine summoning and various and all legendary heroes, their rates will be doubled. I would suggest anybody who is new to go for it, because that's higher rate for you to summon. But rest of all of us are going to hang on for the subsequent summons that is coming as part of specific hero banners, and of course the anniversary. Surprise invocation of spirits, which is it's pretty early. So during this event, the first legendary hero you obtained in the invocation grants an extra. So this is going to be on 22nd of June. The benefit over here is that if you get a legendary hero, you'll get that hero will not come alone, will come with an additional one, and you basically get this one. So this is something that quite a few of the player community look forward to, where it's 1+1 and it's quite fun. Then event signing, there is a reward for that. Basically this event goes and plugs into your calendar. So one thing for those who want privacy, they can skip this. You get a few gems and so on and so forth, but it gives the game access to your calendar plugin. So that's that. A legendary chaotic bundle available for a limited time. Purchase this bundle to get one random hero from the legendary. So yeah, there is that. So that's related to some deal. So yeah, that's the event notice, which has been covered. Announcements. Yeah, this Samra Titanic Ruins has already arrived. Then hero. Okay, so this is an important announcement. Obviously, the Titan has arrived today, which we saw in the video earlier. And there are various deployment rules and so on and so forth. So that you can come and read. The important fact of hero adjustments. So new faction. Skill Ancient Blood increases the team members' damage by 4%. Ancient Blood can coexist with the Lord skills. New rule, only one unnamed hero can be added to the team, and that's Ajax. Point number 2 is that Mage Ajax, the Dragon's Bane. Faction skill will now be enhanced after reaching Awakened 2. I have Awakened 1. Increases Ancient Blood's damage bonus by 2%. Okay. And Awaken 4 has cost reduction, and that has been improved from -3 to -5, and he's quite a costly hero, so he becomes really nicely costed. Yes, there are a few. There's Navras, an epic hero. He has gone through a little bit of a redrawing in terms of his skills and so on and so forth. So that's clearly mentioned over here. It's been also confirmed in by multiple other content creators as to what this is. So if anybody is very particular about Navras, you can just Google it on YouTube box, Navras update explanation, and you'll find War Guides, that is WOR, and the word guides, single word. He has explained that in quite a bit detail. Then there is a healer, Lily, the Forgotten Flower, now belongs to the Esoteria order. So she was in a different one. Fixed Hayden's abnormal attack speed. So that's one of the low rarity heroes. So his abnormal attack speed has been fixed because there are these some small ones. There is a cost benefit or there is something unique and they become cheat codes for some small here and there kind of a play, which is absolutely fun in the game. Then Hero Fusion added Micah that we saw. That Micah, the Chimeric Phoenix, has been added to the Hero Fusion. You basically require 4 heroes to be leveled up to level 50 and promotion grade 5. And they can be used to fuse, and this fusion can be only done once. So you cannot keep doing multiple fusions to awaken Micah. So that's that. The hero Tazira, Dalin, Avelin, and Imani are the ones. So save these heroes in case you have and level them up till 50 and promotion grade 5. You'll be able to actually move forward and get a new legendary hero. I plan to, as you go to the fusion part of the summons, you'll see on your right hand side the heroes that are available. Micah is already showing up over there. So that's one benefit. Then gear. This is something which is a little bit mean because about 3-4 days back I did some extensive gear farming. I would have held and skipped all that, but okay, it is what it is. So increase the drop rate of ancient mythic gear in some stages of Gear Dungeon 1, 2, and Gear Dungeon 1, 2, and 3, which is what I'm cribbing about. I think I ran about 50 runs of Gear Dungeon 1, stage 3. And I got only one ancient mythic gear. So I would have got multiple with this, but I didn't know about this at the time. Okay, but that's fine. I mean, things will keep coming up in the game, so that's that. Also, probability of obtaining ancient mythic gear from Gearforge increases. Then added legendary demon soldier, the Fool, epic demon soldier, scale skin champion, and a Dag's followers to random demon soldier chests for gear raid. So that's really nice, and gear storage has been increased from 800 to 1100. That's 300 increase, which is really fantastic and helpful. And maximum capacity, which is for those who choose to spend gems and buy, it can go up to a maximum of 1500. So that's that. Now, background fight feature is one of the really cool ones in this particular game where I can actually have some farming going on in the background. XP, gold, or for that matter gears and etc, anything, and I can then do certain things in the game. But earlier I could not do another fight in the game, which means I could not go to the arena and fight, or I could not go and do the campaign stage, because at any given time only one fight can happen. So that has got transformed. You can initiate while you're conducting a background fight in the gear raid or any farming typical, you can initiate an arena challenge at the same time. However, you cannot initiate 2 battles in the exact same stage simultaneously. For example, if you've already engaged in a background fight in campaign 8-4, normal 8-4, you cannot initiate another battle in campaign stage 8-4 at the same time, which is really cool. Yeah, I mean, one could be doing an auto of 8-4 and start another auto of 8-4. So that is common sense and understood that you cannot do the same battle in the same section at the same time. That's a little too much. But the important factor is multiple battles can happen, 2 battles can happen. It really is quality of life impact, and that's awesome. Artifacts. Added 5 exclusive artifacts in the game, I guess. Constance exclusive artifact, which is Tome of Holy Light. Okay. Rat's exclusive artifact has come. Theowen, Livian, and Greed's exclusive artifacts have come, which is really nice because then they get strengthened. Artifact provides something to the hero special and also enhances the HP attack straight away of the hero. What else? Added 2 class limited mythic artifacts, which is Fighter limited mythic artifact key for the Forsaken. Increases max HP every 10 seconds in the field, stacks up 3 times. Upon reaching max stacks, increases damage by 8, 9, 10, 10, 12%. Okay, so that's for the fighters. And there is another one, Fighter limited mythic artifact, which is Talisman of Resolve. Shielded, increases damage. That's really cool. Gear Refine. Added Gear Refine feature requires to clear normal 8-4. Introduction. Mythic or better gear pieces of enhancement level 16 can be refined. Refining crystal is needed for gear refining, which can be obtained in Titanic Ruins. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is something additional that's going to come, and these gears can be refined because there are quite a few plus 16 which are a little bit here and there. We many times find out when reaching 16 that the last bit has screwed us, the upper 3. So I basically, when I'm leveling up the gear, I do 4 first, then I do 8 because the auto option is available for, since a mythic gear goes up to 16 levels, there is a breakpoint available for 4, 8, 12, and finally 16 is the end. So I first click the auto level till 4. I see how that is. Otherwise, I sell off the coin, sell off the artifact, the gear rather. I then try 8. I see the combination of those two. If it makes sense, then it makes sense to put more resources. Otherwise, the resources go waste. So that really helps that they can be refined. Then mythic, the refining crystal from the Titanic Ruins. Select a secondary attribute to regenerate its start by refining. Attribute type will remain the same. Okay. The result is lower than the original. The result will not be saved. If it is higher than the original, the result will be saved automatically. So that's why it is called refining. Once a secondary attribute has been refined, only that attribute can be further refined for the corresponding gear piece. Okay. Skin Shop has received some stuff. So rotating hero skins. So we now have got a skin shop will feature a rotating selection of hero skins. Featured hero skins for this round are Hatsut, Queen Vienna, Moonshroud Queen Vienna, Empress of Judgment Hatsut, and Oathkeeper Theowen. Their stories and stuff is there. Okay, the Guild War calculation screen now displays number of contribution rankings. Added a quick feature to Garrison team interface. You can view the opponent's lineup even after exhausting attack attempts, which is nice. Fixed an issue where heroes BP was not okay. Optimized contribution for defense and introduced a contribution value for defensive wins. Okay, that's nice. And fixed an issue where heroes BP was not up to date when using quick affiliate, okay, to Demon Soldier. Fix the interface transition issue when setting up lineups. It's still beta, so I come from a different game where setting up things is like butter and smooth. Here I still have interface issues. Fixed an issue where HP displayed on the calculation screen sometimes did not match the HP displayed on the Guild War screen before calculation. Okay, friends, added a new friend sorting option to sort by offline duration. Optimize the list display. Okay, private message content, that's fine. Demonic Crusade is back, so this is old, and Windows version is also old. These are all old stuff. That's fine. I would love to have Demonic Crusade come back. It'll help me build soldiers, because So this came. Oh, Demonic Crusade is back. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so it's from 24th of June. Okay, I take my words back. I'm really happy it's back. After this launch, Demonic Crusade will be permanently available in the event hall. Daily challenge will be temporarily closed, while the challenge stages and main stages Crusade will be retained. Your previous challenge and reward records will also be retained. Yeah, I would love to get the daily ones also, because that helps us collect some shards and quick ones. But even if this is there, it's useful. Because as my heroes grow up and as my troops grow, I will be able to do the tougher ones, and as my learning curve improves. So yeah, I mean, there you go. That's the Notice Center. There's a lot and a lot of updates over here. Frequently asked questions. How do I ensure safety of my account? What is the currency displayed in the shop? Payment issues. Then there's fair play, account transfer, and so on and so forth. So that's that. Please ensure that your codes and so on and so forth are nicely safeguarded. Even while making content, avoid showcasing your ID and email and where you have tagged. So that really helps. Because at the end of the day, even though you cannot physically carry your account, it is still an asset that is available for hijack. So that's that. So I have covered practically everything. That's the Nodi Center. So what I will do is, it's a useful place to get game related information updates real time via your game app. And then you can actually look for content and have a specific Google search or a YouTube search or any search to understand. Also, the good part is over here we have got in guides a lot of information that is available, which is on YouTube or various websites, but you can go from here. So that's that. The other good part about this game is it can be played on Windows computer, so Windows operating system. I am keen to find how I can play on the MacBook, because MacBooks or Apple's operating system, because that's the system that I use. So currently I have it on the iPad, but because for the phone screen it's too small and it's not a beautiful experience. So I would love to do it on the computer screen, so my recording and my content also improves, because currently that's the big challenge. So that's that. I also don't know whether I have not tried actually, whether I can play it on Chrome browser. If I can play it on Chrome browser, that will also work, but I need to still check. And none of the content providers, I think, use Apple. They all use Windows. So yeah, that's that. If anybody out there is using iOS system on the computer and this game is available, please do share. Thank you very much. Wish you a nice day and cheers.